If your team is moving SaaS data into a database, you know the pain. Broken pipelines, schema changes, scripts nobody wants to touch. DBSync Cloud Replication fixes all of it. One platform, zero code, self-healing pipelines. What we will show you today is SaaS data and database replication to other databases and popular data lakes. Here's the reality most IT teams are living with. A SaaS admin adds a new custom field, and your pipeline breaks silently overnight. By morning, analysts are staring at stale data, and nobody knows why. On top of that, you've got multiple scripts, one per object, each written differently, each a unique point of failure. No alerts, no guardrails, no automatic recovery. And underneath it all, a compliance risk from unmanaged scripts with no audit trails and no encryption. That's exactly what DBSync was built to eliminate. DBSync Cloud Replication handles the entire pipeline: extract, schema management, transform, and load from SaaS data into the database. When a new SaaS app custom field appears, DBSync detects it and issues the alter table in the target database automatically. No human in the loop. Setup is point and click. No SQL, no Python, no ETL frameworks. Incremental sync means only the changed records move on each run, and you can schedule to run it frequently or choose real-time CDC options. Let me paint two pictures. Without DBSync, a custom field gets added on Friday. Your pipeline crashes overnight. The team finds out on Monday morning. Someone spends the day writing a patch. The data gap never fully recovers. With DBSync, the same field gets added. DBSync detects the schema change on the next run, issues the alter table automatically, and replication continues, without a single alert, a single script, or a single lost record. DBAs using DBSync say the same thing. They stopped worrying about the pipeline. That's what this platform delivers. Here's how data moves through DBSync. The engine runs 5 stages. Extract from SaaS app via bulk or REST API. Track the last sync timestamp so only changed records move. Evaluate the schema difference and auto-generate any alter table statements needed. Apply type mapping and transformations. Then bulk load into the target database via insert or upsert. Your target database tables stay perfectly in sync, and no existing column is ever removed, so historical data is always preserved. Getting live takes 5 steps and under an hour. Connect SaaS app, 5 minutes. Connect database, 5 minutes. Select your objects from the UI, 10 minutes. Click Update Schema. DBSync creates all the tables in the target database automatically, then run a clean copy for the initial load, in 20 minutes. Finally, set your incremental sync schedule, 5 minutes. That's it. No code written, no infrastructure was stood up. Let's create profile to move data from FNO to SQL Server. Head over to the Source tab. Enter the storage account name and SaaS token. Save the connection. Next, to make sure everything is connected appropriately, validate your connection. Let's move to the Database tab and save the connection details. Further, to ensure everything is working, validate the connection. We head over to the Objects page, where we select one or more objects that we want to replicate. Sensitive fields can be masked using data masking. Toggle the button and choose masking type. Save the settings. After that, for the initial load, we trigger a clean copy, bringing the full dataset into SQL Server. Let's open the category object and preview the data on our target, which is SQL Server here. Next, let's check incremental sync. Open the CSV file on FNO, modify any record, and save the changes. Finally, let's go ahead and execute a source to DB incremental sync. Once done, we can verify the updates reflected on the target. The updates from the source have been successfully reflected in the target, as you can see here on the SQL Server database. That's how DBSync delivers reliability and speed. The results speak for themselves. Customers like Barracuda Networks see real ROI. 70% reduction in manual data entry, 40% improvement in accuracy, over 50% productivity boost, and 25% of developer time reclaimed annually. Ready to see it yourself? Try the playground, no download required. Book a personalized demo with a DBSync expert, or visit the docs.mydbsync.com for full setup guides and CDC configuration. Thanks for watching. We look forward to simplifying your database replication.